So first things first, I'm just using Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer as my eyeshadow base. And then blend it all out. Taking the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, I'm just going to dig into the shade Puree and just apply that into my crease. Here I'm just sketching it all out, and then what I like to do is just blend it all out. Going back into the same palette, I'm just picking up the shade Summer Yum and just using a fluffy brush just to add some more dimension into my crease. Back into the same palette and picking up the shade Candied Peach, which is more of a peachier pink tone. And I did, for this look, want it to be more peachy, so you just gotta play with these shades in this palette. And as you guys can see, there are some warm tones and cool tones in this palette, which you guys know I love me some warm tones. So I have been living for this palette at the moment. Okay, you guys, I was jamming. Alexa had me on one. So here I'm just taking the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer and just doing my half cut crease per usual. It's just not as high as I typically do it, but you guys are going to see that here. Now, if you guys aren't into the half cut crease or cut crease, you guys can skip this step. I was just more so when I was going into the shade Candied Peach, which you guys are about to see in this next clip. Here we go. I wanted that shadow to pop more, and as you guys can see, it's more peachy pink. So that's what I was going for, but you guys can skip that step and just apply that shadow right onto the lid. So now I'm just going into Peaches and Cream, which is this beautiful off-white shadow, very matte, and I just apply that onto my brow bone. Now just taking Morphe Gel Liner in the shade Coffee, which is a brown shade. I'm just going to apply this so that I can add that wing liner. Necessarily, I do not use liner or like wing liner, so you guys can skip this step, but I felt like it was a necessity for this look, especially because it was so soft. So I mean, it's totally up to you. If you guys are feeling it, go for it. If not, skip. Now here I'm just using Revlon Volume and Length Mascara and just applying this to my lashes before applying falsies. The lashes that I ended up applying were the EYLURE times Nicole Guerrero Faux Mink lashes. These are so soft and subtle. I really, really like these. Now for my face, after moisturizing, I like to use the Too Faced Do You Watermelon Face Primer, and as you guys can see, it does have a sheen to it. I just feel like it gives my skin more youth, more glow, you know, over it being so bare and matte. And mind you guys, this is under your foundation. That sheer stuff is not going to show or peek through foundation. It's bomb AF. Now here I'm just taking Prep and Prime by MAC and just applying it to where I have really bad fine lines, and then I blend that out. I cannot be the only one trying to learn the Blinding Lights by The Weeknd dance on TikTok. But anyways, so here I'm just applying Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Foundation in the shade 322, and then over top I just go in with 125, and then I just blend that all out with my Damped Beauty Blender. Now here I'm just concealing with the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer. So under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and my big ass forehead. Yes, I said it. I have a big forehead. I am aware. Now I'm just taking my favorite Airspun translucent powder and applying this under my eyes, just because under my eyes I find that I crease very easily, but I also apply it on my forehead. And then what I like to do is reverse contour before even contouring. I just find that it really helps me get my contour precise, so that's why I do this. Here I'm just going into the Morphe AL Highlights and Contour Palette, and I'm taking the shade Debutante and applying that onto my face. What I'm trying to figure out is, because a lot of people say that I'm not bronzing my face enough, but honestly, I don't want to go any darker than this because I don't want my face to look dirty, okay? Like, sometimes when females got this harsh contour, your face looks dirty, and I'm sorry I had to tell you, boo. Here I'm just taking Color Icon by Wet n Wild Blush and just applying that onto my cheekbones and into my contour. So just having it, you know, blend into the contour. My eyebrows are like hella whoa if I take this off, I'm telling you guys, but you do what you do. I refuse to pluck or do them myself. Now just taking the Slay All Day Spray by Gerard Cosmetics and just setting my face. And then I use my little fan because you guys know I always use the stand fan. When he comes in to ask me 10 bazillion questions that I already answered probably 10 other times. So yeah, I'm just applying this shadow onto my lower lash line. Oh my goodness, this is my first time using this Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. And you guys, oh my goodness, this is bomb AF. I'm so mad that I'm just finding out about this. But this is a highlight and contour palette. If you guys aren't interested in like shimmer bronzers, then this probably wouldn't be for you, but it would be perfect to apply your highlight with. And then I go straight into my lips. I'm just using a Talia liner in brown. And then I use NYX Cashmere Silk on my lips. And then what I like to do is, because I do overdraw my lips, I just do this little method of cleaning it up with concealer and then applying Matte Naked Stark to my lips, and voila. So once your look is completed, this is how it should look. Hopefully you guys like this video. Just me pumping out some new videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.